Okay, good morning, first PUC students. Yesterday, what did we learn? What we mean deviation about mean for the continuous frequency distribution. Totally grouped data, ungrouped data, grouped data two types: discrete frequency distribution and continuous frequency distribution. The two distributions are different. Two types: mean deviation about mean and mean deviation about median are completed. Next, today shortcut method. Shortcut method for the mean deviation about mean. Mean deviation about mean for the continuous frequency distribution. Okay, continuous frequency distribution in the mean deviation about mean, the shortcut method. Okay, shortcut method. Shortcut method for calculating mean deviation about mean. Mean deviation about mean. Mean deviation about mean for the continuous only continuous frequency distribution. Okay, continuous frequency distribution have the shortcut method, only continuous distribution. Okay na? Problem: marks obtained number of students okay, intervals 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 2, 3, 8, 14, 8, 3, 2, 14, 8, 3, 2. This is a problem. This problem which one? Discontinuous frequency distribution. Grouped data or ungrouped data? Grouped data. Grouped data intervals are given 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. This type of problem, continuous frequency distribution. Shortcut method. First, what is the shortcut method formula? First of all, what is the formula? First, x bar. X bar is equal to a plus sigma I is equal to 1 to how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I is equal to 1 to 7 Fi into di. Fi into di by capital N into H. ఇదే కంటిన్యూస్ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ నార్మల్ మెథడ్ ఫార్ములా సిగ్మా I is equal to 1 to 7 Fi into xi minus x bar by n. డిఫరెన్స్ ఇది Fi into di. అదే మీన్ డీవియేషన్ అబౌట్ మీన్, ఫైండ్ అవుట్ మీన్ ఇన్ ది నార్మల్ మెథడ్. సిగ్మా I is equal to 1 to n Fi into xi formula. Fi into xi by n, only this one. Extra a here h is equal to class intervals difference 80 minus 70, 70 minus 60, 60 minus 70. So here h is equal to 10 because each interval difference. So Fi is nothing but this is the frequencies. So okay, frequencies are given. Okay, capital N means the sum of the frequencies. So H is equal to 10. The main thing is di. So what is the formula? Mean deviation about mean formula. What is the shortcut formula? Same formula, 1 by n into sigma Fi into xi minus x bar. Same formula. Shortcut method, normal method, the mean deviation about mean, same formula, but what is the difference? X bar. And the x bar in mean deviation about mean for the continuous frequency distribution, x bar formula sigma Fi into xi by capital N. Here a plus, this is a means totally plus, a plus I is equal to 1 to n Fi into di by n into h. The main thing is di. How to find out di first of all? So draw the table. First marks, (10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. So each interval here, observe this. This is the first interval upper limit and the second lower limit is equal means. So that is there is no calculate of midterms interval. Okay, new intervals. Okay, new intervals, no use of intervals. So because 10 to 20 same intervals are equal, lower upper are equal means you know, no 10 to 30, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, this one. Okay, marks. Next number of students is nothing but 2, 3, 8, 14, 8, 14, 8, 3, 2, 5, 10, 13, 13, 27, 30, 40. So this is capital N is equal to 40. So next to midpoints, xi, midpoints compulsory in normal method or shortcut method. Midpoints is compulsory. Midpoints means what? 10 plus 20, first 2 plus last 2 in the interval, lower limit 2 plus upper limit by 2, this is midpoint. 10 plus 20, 30 by 2 is equal to 15, 25, adding 10, 10, 45, 55, 65, 75. This is midpoints. Midpoint is nothing but xi. Next to di, formula di. Di is equal to, first two you have to take one number, middle one. This is totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. In 7 numbers, what is the middle one? 45 is the middle. 45 is the middle. So even means, for example, the observations are even anko. You have to take any one, 35 or 45. Okay, this way. dA is equal to xi minus 45 by h. Xi minus 45 by h. Here h is equal to what? 10. Formula, actual formula, dA is equal to xi minus 45. 45 is you have to take in the midpoints, the middle one, nearly middle one. Okay. So odd number means only one middle one. Even number also only one value. For example, in 75, 85, for example, 85. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is even numbers. So which one we have to take this value? Take 45 or 55? Middle one, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's the 2, 2. You have to take any. There is no restrictions. So any In odd number means exactly middle, even number means 45 or 55, I have to take any one, no problem. So xi is equal to 15, this is 15 modulus, this is modulus xi means 15, this is 15 minus 45 by 10. 15 minus 45 is equal to minus 30. Minus 30 by 10 is equal to minus 3. Negative, there is no modulus, only negative or positive. 25 minus 45, 20 by 10, that is equal to minus 2. That is equal to minus 1. 45 minus 45, 0, 1, 2, 3. This one. The total value compulsory must be the sigma di, total adding the all values in di must be 0. This is the main point, 0. Next, what is the formula? X bar fi into di, this 45. So 45, 55. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, the middle one, this is A, this is A. Actual formula x minus A by H, x minus A by H. dA is equal to xi minus A by A is equal to assumption number by H. H is equal to what? The interval 10, 20 minus 10, 10. So this one. Next fi into di, fi into di is fi, this is frequency fi into di, 2 into minus 3, minus 6, 8 into minus 1, minus 8, 14 into 0, next 8 into 1, 3 into 2, 6. So 6 is cancelled, totally 0. This value 0. fi into di. But fi into di, we have calculated fi into di. A is equal to 45 plus fi into 0 by, what is the capital N? 40 into 10. That is equal to 45 plus 0 is equal to 45. X bar is 45. Next mod xi minus x bar. Mod xi minus x bar, because the formula xi minus x bar. xi is what? Midpoint. This is midpoint xi minus x bar. X bar is equal to what? Modulus. So there is no negative. 15 minus 45. 15 minus 45 is equal to minus 30. Modulus of minus 30 is equal to 30. 25 minus 45 minus 20. Next 35 minus 45 10. 45 minus 45 0. 55 minus 45 10, 20, 30. This one. Next final one. fi into mod xi minus x bar. fi into mod xi minus x bar. fi into mod xi minus x bar. fi, where is fi? fi, this is fi. xi minus 2 into 30, 60. Next 3 into 60, 8 into 10, 80, 0. Next 8 into 10, 80. 3 into 20, 60. Next 2 into 30, 60. 2 60s, 80, 0, 2 60s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 4, 240, 240, 16, 400. 400. So mean deviation about mean bar is equal to 400 by 40 is equal to 10. Mean deviation about mean bar is equal to 10. In shortcut method, mean deviation about mean for the continuous frequency distribution shortcut method formula, same formula, 1 by capital N into sigma fi into xi minus x bar. So where x bar is equal to formula a plus sigma fi into di by capital N into h. Here a is assumption value in the midpoints, h is equal to difference of the interval. So number 2 data is given, so midpoints compulsory, xi compulsory midpoints, DI formula xi minus a by h. A is in the midpoints assumption in middle value, near to middle value, exactly middle or near to middle. You have to own interest. So for next fi into di xi minus x bar, fi into xi minus x bar. This is the shortcut method for the calculating mean deviation. Only shortcut method, mean deviation about mean for the discrete frequency distribution. Only discrete frequency distribution here. Okay, next this is one. Okay, next go to the next topic. Next topic, mean, variance and standard deviation. Same, grouped data, ungrouped data. Ungrouped data. Ungrouped data, what is the letter x1? Only ungrouped data only given the observations only, okay? x1, x2 and so on x1. What is the mean formula? Mean is equal to sigma xi by small n, sum of the observations by number of observations. So variance is symbol sigma square. Sigma square, what is the variance formula? Xi minus x bar, sigma mod xi minus x bar whole square, xi minus x bar by whole square by n. Ungrouped data only small n. Okay, sigma xi minus x bar whole square by n. X bar is mean. So standard deviation is equal to sigma, simply standard, that is equal to root of sigma xi minus x bar whole square by n. This one. Next, grouped data. Grouped data xi and fi. Frequencies and observations. Frequencies and observations are given. So x bar is equal to sigma fi into xi by capital N. I is equal to 1 to n. Okay. So variance is equal to sigma square is equal to same. Sigma square is equal to sigma Here frequencies are given fi into xi minus x bar whole square by capital N. Standard deviation. Standard deviation is equal to sigma. So root of sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole square by capital N. Mean deviation about mean deviation about mean is enough. Okay, only variance mean normal mean, variance and standard deviation is main thing. So ungrouped data single one, group data first one discrete frequency distribution. Discrete frequency distribution only observations and frequencies are given. So what is the x bar formula? Sigma fi into xi by n, and variance formula same fi into xi minus x bar whole square. Next same continuous frequency distribution. Continuous frequency distribution. What is the data? Class intervals and frequency 0 to 10, 10 to 20, class intervals and frequencies. So what is the x bar formula? Sigma same fi into xi by n, midpoints here. So variance, what is the variance formula? Same formula, variance sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole square, only difference is variance. Okay, so variance, standard deviations, this is the only formulas. Tomorrow I will continue the problems. Once again I will explain the formulas and okay. So same formula, variance is also sigma square is equal to sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole square. Whole square means so don't use modulus, because modulus or square both are same. Square is always positive. Standard deviation sigma is equal to root of sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole square by n. So where we have to calculate variance, standard deviation simply variance standard difference, variance is sigma square, standard deviation is sigma. So variance value 4, standard deviation value root 4 simply. Okay, there is no calculation and there is no any calculation, direct to sigma square variance we have to calculate variance. After that is directly standard deviation, root of variance. Okay, clear this one. Okay, so tomorrow I will continue the problems. So thank you.